So I've owned this truck 2 weeks shy of a year now. I got it in August 2023. It's now mid-August 2024. And I have no regrets with purchasing the vehicle. I haven't had any issues with the vehicle really, but I did have issues with frustration, anxiety, and worrying. And I'm going to explain why in this video. I'm also going to give it a quick check over to see how things are and a little bit of fun at the end. So stick around. So let's start from the beginning when I'm talking about the frustration. So in the beginning, I ordered this truck 18 months before I got delivery. They told me 6 to 12 months. I didn't believe them, but whatever. That's, you know, they got to sell the truck. So anyway, I got it. I had to wait a year and a half to get the vehicle, which again was not unexpected. At the time, I expected a year to two. But of course, I paid whatever price it was. And before the truck was delivered, the price got increased twice, and the interest rate, who knows how many times. So it didn't start off too well. Finally took delivery of the vehicle, no issues there. Besides, I got one key, not two keys, and they said Toyota's doing that because of key shortages and whatever else. So what can you do? They said I'd get a letter in the mail, and then I'd come in and pick up the other key fob or something. So maybe 6 to 8 months later, I get the letter in the mail, I get my second key. At the same time, when I purchased the vehicle, I was also promised a bed mat. And it's a nice mat that goes in here. Things don't slide around. You can buy them, but this model in Canada comes with it supposedly. And it's been a year. I followed up with the sales rep. He's been great, by the way. No issues there. But yeah, no bed mat. It's not in. I don't know if I'm ever going to get this thing. So I guess a little bit of frustration there. Then the worry and the anxiety. I think around the same time I took delivery of this vehicle, there was a lot of media about all the car thefts in Canada. Canada is the highest car theft rate in the world right now. And they're all Toyotas, Lexus, Hondas, and Acuras. This vehicle's like top of the list. And I'm in the area where they do steal them. I have a friend in St. Catharines. He got his truck stolen right out of his driveway. So it happens. So of course I've had to put all these measures in place, Faraday key pouches, hiding my keys, blocking my car in, other things I'm not even going to mention on the truck to make sure this thing doesn't get stolen. And it's always a worry, and it gives me anxiety just thinking about it, because if it does get stolen, I got to wait however long to get it replaced, and I'm not going to get this color because they stopped making it for the 2023 model year. Of course, I did have the usual worry and anxiety when I'm pulling out of the car dealership at Toyota, hoping I don't pull out and somebody T-bones me with 0 kilometers on the truck. But that passed after about a week. Now fast forward to 2024, and of course, what do you have to worry about? Engines blowing up. This isn't on the recall list. It's a hybrid. No hybrids, I guess, are on it right now. I'm guessing it eventually will be, but I don't want to go on a road trip, a long road trip, and be stuck with a blown up engine. And I've heard it happens. So again, anxiety about that. Do I love the truck? Yes, but I have all these issues I have to deal with. I can't just drive it and be worry-free like you're supposed to do with a Toyota. And then what happens in the future with the potential resale value of vehicles like this and Tundras and any vehicle with this kind of engine? Am I going to get screwed? I don't know. That was part of my plan when I buy a Toyota or a Lexus. I know that the resale value is going to be high and I'm making a good investment, minimizing my losses on a vehicle which always loses money. I came to a point a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago, it was like the stages of death, where at the end of the day you accept things, right? So I went through my stages and now I accept. If the truck gets stolen or the engine implodes, so be it. I'm not going to worry about it. The honeymoon phase of this is over. I'm now married to this vehicle and I'm going to use it like I should. I have used it many times like a truck should be used, and I'm going to enjoy it and have fun, and I'm not going to baby the thing. Now I'm going to take a quick walk around this vehicle to see how it's done after 11,000 kilometers, almost 7,000 miles. Check the tire thread depth, the oil, and the filter. I did do one oil change, but let's see how clean it is after 1,000 miles or so. The oil looks nice and golden like it should. All those break-in solvents and whatever else are gone out of it. Air filter's not too bad. I can still see light through it, so yeah, perfect. That coolant reservoir looks good. Main coolant reservoir looks good. And the brake fluid looks good. And being a twin turbo, this one has 2 air filters. I almost forgot, I thought it was just the one. Looks good. I can see daylight through it. Now let's check the tire treads, starting at the back, driver's side. I have rotated them once already, just over 8:30 seconds. The front driver's side is also just over 8:30 seconds. Just under 8:30 seconds, or right at it. And the passenger rear, way under 7:30 seconds. I wonder why this one's so low.